I'm Derek Hernandez from FIU, and we're here at Homestead at Safari Adventure, where a safe haven for animals that would have otherwise been mistreated or killed find a new home, and where visitors can get a first-hand experience that no other zoo can provide. Let's find out what we have in store. As I entered, I noticed how lush and well-kept the environment was. Let's find out how this animal sanctuary got started.
Safari Adventure was created over 40 years ago. The director here found a need for animal services, taking in animals who were injured, sick, things like that. There wasn't anyone in the area doing that at that point, so he started it up 40 years ago. Since then, it's been going to schools, going to parties. We started out rescuing the animals. It wasn't to this scale. In the past 5 years, we've been on this property, so we've been able to take in much more animals. That's where we get, the wolves and emus. Now we're able to accommodate that. One of the big problems we have here in Miami, it's a port city, so it's very easy to smuggle in things, animals, stuff like that. And for the right price, anything will come in. Over 90% of them are in that situation. A lot of them, if it had not been for us, would not be alive. 90% of the animals come in through illegal situations for the most part. You have to have licensing to have these animals, with the exception of fish and things like that. Everything else here requires at least some sort of licensing and space and caging requirements. A lot of people, they'll get the fox as they see them cute on the internet, like, oh, it'd be great to have a little fox running around my house, and then they don't realize that how much energy a fox needs and how to properly take care of them. So they have to find another place for them, and that's where we come in. People can come and see them. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 to 5. We have multiple presentations that go on throughout the day. On the weekdays it's 12 and 2. On the weekends it's 11:30, 1:30, and 3:30. It's a hands-on interactive presentation. We get to hold and pet about 12 different animals. And then we have the animals on the trails you guys get to walk around and see. It's about 300 animals representing 150 different species of exotic wildlife. As well as go in with our adult wolves, our Arctic wolves and timber wolves, get to pet them and interact with them.
So my friend recommended that I go here, and the first thing that was in my head was it was just going to be your typical zoo, right? So these large enclosures, and then you see the animals from a distance. You got up close and personal with the animals. You could actually go in, some of their cages, for example. They had wolves, and so it felt like you were really just in tune with the animals. You didn't have to have a camera from a distance to film them. You could just be, right there. You pet them, and it really felt just like a genuine experience. I don't know of too many other zoos that let you do what Safari Adventure lets you do.
From alligators to kangaroos, all species of animals come here to find a safe haven in Safari Adventure. Derek Hernandez from Miami, signing off.